When I gave up dairy, it was the single biggest change that I had felt in my body in a very long time. No, athletes should not drink cow's milk. Unless you're a baby cow, you shouldn't be drinking cow's milk. My name is Nimai Delgado, and I am a professional bodybuilder. I think one of the biggest challenges that I had to deal with was growing up as a vegetarian. Many people just didn't understand why I was a vegetarian, and especially when it came to athletics, I would get questioned and we would go out to events, and I would always be kind of the odd one out that wasn't consuming the same types of food as everybody else. As soon as I started winning bodybuilding competitions, that was the #1 question that I kept getting asked was, what do you eat to win a bodybuilding show? I remember when I gave up dairy, it was the single biggest change that I had felt in my body in a very long time, because as a vegetarian athlete, I was focusing on getting a majority of my protein sources from dairy products. So I was over consuming dairy, and it caused me much more inflammation. It caused me a ton of digestive problems, and the moment I gave that up, I just felt such a cleanse through my body. It allowed me to recover quicker, which allowed me to get into the gym more frequently and allowed me to make bigger gains faster, overnight almost. I started off probably around 160 pounds, and since I've been plant-based is when I made the majority of the gains that I have today. I look at food as a return on investment. So if you're making an investment, you want it to get the most return on that investment later on for tomorrow or the next day or the next week. In regards to dairy, it's not a good return on investment because you could shift or you could reinvest your food sources into something that's gonna benefit you much greater than dairy. So why not look at food as investments and what is gonna make me perform better, not only today, but tomorrow or the next week or next year. My advice for aspiring athletes would to have an undying belief in themselves. Switch for good, as far as don't look back. Once you make the switch, there's no reason to go back because athletically, you are going to feel the benefits right away and you won't ever think twice about it. My name is Nimai Delgado and I made the switch for good.